bad actors. I mean, we're talking about a very significant number of priests and religious and lay workers over. But the difficulty that we face is this, that the cases are between 30 and 60 years old. And so we're certainly dealing with a societal problem, but we're dealing with a church problem as well. I think there is in those decades, there is profound ignorance about the nature of child abuse. And I think obviously the insights that have come over the last probably decade or two have helped us to inform the future. But it's a systemic failure, but it's the ignorance of both church and society about the nature of child abuse. We will comb the record, certainly, to try to find out if there are ways to see if there were intentional failures of leadership. I think, for example, and I'm drawing from samples of yesteryear, but oftentimes the abuse, sexual abuse in general, child abuse in particular, is oftentimes associated with alcohol consumption. And so somebody would be sent off to a treatment program, treated for alcohol, placed in 12-step, and then the treatment program would bring a warning back to the bishop saying, as long as the person is being treated for alcohol and remains sober, then they can return to pastoral ministry. Well, that's simply not the case. I mean, I think that you can see child sexual abuse is part of a constitutional makeup, and it doesn't go away. So there's a zero tolerance policy now that wasn't in place yesteryear.